We're going to start recording, and then who knows where we'll go from there. 31? Now I feel old. Just a little morning grumps, you know. Oh, I know how it is. The Wii came out 17 years ago. The SNES was 16 years old when the Wii came out. I've never quite... I don't care. That's what I'm trying to say. We old, so what? We're not old. You know who's old? Anyone who's like 100. 100's pretty old. I am so old. No, you're not. Yeah, but the Wii wasn't hardcore. All right. Okay, where are we here? We got 2, 4, 6 to go, folks. We are 6 medals away from just absolutely being done with this. Let's get back to that evil crab. Farming the crab. It didn't have Counter-Strike. I guess that's true. Here we go. I think we need to get away from focusing on how old we feel and the passage of time. It's normal. It's fine. Any nice meals? Oh my god, my wife and I made a gigantic pot of curry. It was so much curry, we were like, this is gonna last us a week. This is too much curry. It lasted us 2 days. It was so good. Oh, the second day I literally had it breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then it was gone. It was so good. Curry City, Curry City, Curry City. Oh, and today I've got more of this delicious fruit tea. Get it into you. Do you have the tea? I can't use my index finger because I fucked it up. You know how? I erased a blackboard too hard. Yeah, let's age talk. More Dragon Quest talk. You see this mummy? This is the baby from Nirvana's Nevermind. Feel old yet? I almost couldn't open a bottle of pasta sauce yesterday. What? I mean, I've never had that problem because I enter into a trance when I'm in or around pasta products. When I'm in pasta products? You know what I'm saying. Yes. Are we balanced okay? I turned the jams down a little bit. Turned it down to half. This is ridiculous donkulous. This is a real conculous dong. I don't know what's going on here. I think Evil Crab may be the longest we've ever grinded something. I stabbed myself in the left wrist making curry. Uh-oh. That's not good. How did it come out okay? How was the curry? And what kind of curry are we talking? I'm very curious. I got lots of questions. Mostly curry based. I want to get this out of the way. I hope we get this soon. I really want to be. I want to just get over the fear that there's a bug that's preventing the Evil Crab metal from dropping. I've been getting that pasta made out of chickpeas, which is marginally healthier. Huh. Chick pasta. I'm unfamiliar with chick pasta. Oh, curry rice. Well, yeah, but Japanese curry? I guess that would make it a Japanese curry then. Pretty good. It's good stuff. Standard spiciness. Man, folks are going to have some fun with our next episodes of No More Whoppers. Episode 230, which drops Sunday for you Goldos, is almost 3 hours long. I love it when we do the 3-hour episodes. It's so much fun. And then Golden 16 Seconds, coming out next Friday, is like an hour and a half, which we never go above 70 minutes on that show. We've kind of embraced that the show is now about just talking about things we don't want to talk about on the main show. Maybe I'll treat myself to some curry this weekend. You should! Just hit myself right in the wrist. Anyway! I'm on the edge of my seat with these fresh and gluten-free tails. Wait a minute. Is it gluten-free rice? I mean, it would have to be, right? God damn it, where is the gold? What happened to my gold? I'm not expecting... I mean, I don't get that many viewers anyway. I'm certainly not expecting a lot during GDQ. Although I don't even know what they're doing right now. Folks, welcome back to AGDQ. Alex, fuck. Something Dragon Quest. No, wait, it's DQ. Yeah. Alex Games Done Quietly. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to Alex Games Done Quietly. Welcome back to the Akira Toriyama block. Completely ignored it. Yeah, me too. I have not seen a second of it yet. I think I'm also over it as well. I think it's, you know, I still appreciate it as a charity event. I hope it continues to raise a lot of money for good causes. I don't need to watch it. I'm good. What the fuck? Why'd you kill that crab? Oh, I used to be a salesperson. I'm not gluten-free. Oh, I see. Wait. So you used to sell something that was fresh and gluten-free? Come on, you crabbos. Oh, boy. I'm starting to think there's a problem here. And I know the probability is weird, especially when you're dealing with uncommon rates like 1 in 128. It's certainly not unlikely I would just have an incredible string of bad luck, but this is an incredible string of bad luck that outshines even the worst that I've had so far. Samples at Costco eventually became the man-ager. Men cannot age on their own. This we know. Sometimes they need a little help from science. That's where fresh and gluten-free comes in. With this new serum, with this space-age medicine, you too can age. You men can enjoy old age. I'm really just playing slots now. It kind of sucks. Hi, Broken Quest! Broken Quest and Alex. And Dragons. How's it going, BQ? It's short for Burger Queen. I have not had Burger King in a while. The last thing I had at Burger King was that Diablo 4 Butcher Burger, which was just a mistake of a chore. Like on paper, it sounds like my kind of thing. Hey, Shizumaru. Has Kokuichi Curry expanded overseas yet? I think they've had a presence overseas for a while now, right? I've even seen it. There's even Yamachans in California, which is insane to me. It's a Nagoya chain. Hey, Nuclear Landlord! Thank you for calling in to Nomo. We played your call on the show. Sure would be great if other people called in at 805 NMW Talk. At Burger King on Saturday, it was incredible. I had the BK Stacker. Add veggies! I kind of do want to try the other Diablo burgers, though. The Butcher Burger is a little too decadent. And a little too spicy. We talked about this on the show, but it's the kind of spicy where it's like, it's just too spicy to where it drowns out every other flavor. I don't understand super spicy foods, because at that point, you're not tasting the food anymore. It's just a burning mouth. It was muy picante. It was molto fuego. I don't know. Maybe I don't have the kind of mouth that can appreciate spicy foods. I don't have a lot of tolerance for spice, but I have a decent tolerance. I like a mildly spicy curry. I wondered if I keyed in the number correctly. I was afraid of leaving a dumb message to middle-aged man and or woman. You can do that too. You can just dial a random number. Hey, how's it going? You don't know me, but I'm Nuclear Landlord. My favorite Disney Pixar movie is WALL-E, and I'd like to come to your house and watch it. Well, gee, Mr. Lord, that sounds like a great idea. I'm on my way. Hang on. Alright, well that's fun. I went into the kitchen to find my wife beating the fuck out of she was crushing walnuts to put on a salad, but very loudly. I just like making my own burgers. Oh, that's a good way to be, dude. Making your own burgers is great. I've not forsaken you, Broken Quest. I'm back. I didn't leave forever. Arbos? Well, what is the conversation now? We were talking about classic cars, and I don't care about them. We were not talking about that. Talking about these damn trolls and skeletons and mer people. Not a smash burger. I've heard of smash burgers. What's the deal with those? I'm always looking for a good burger recipe. Oh boy. Beat up some crabos. Got a carbon steel pan as a gift recently. I should make it for you. Should! Carbon steel. Wow, that's like... I want to say that's like attack plus 24. Holy shit, man. I drove a Toyota Echo for over 10 years. Screw big cars! Boy, Echo sounds like the name of a small car, though. Why would they call it that? Come on, Crabos. Okay. Whenever you're ready. I drove a Toyota Matrix in high school. I drove a 94 Chevy Blazer in high school. And later a 91 Toyota Celica. And later a 2002 Saturn SL2, which was my favorite car. They don't make Saturns no more. And I haven't driven since 2000. I don't think I've driven since 2006. My license expired in 2008. And I'm not interested in renewing. That's a good question. I think about that often. Like when I think about it, driving is a skill that I practiced and I was licensed for, and then I drove from 17 to let's say, I guess 23. So only 6 years of my life. That's insane to me. I only drove for 6 years of my life. That's wild. Took out a minivan with an Echo back in the day. All right, Fresh and Gluten is just weaving a magnificent tale. How easy would it be if you got one in Japan? It's expensive in Japan. Because you have to either completely ace the test or shell out $3,000 to go to a driving school, and then when you take the test, they will be more lenient with you. Look, I don't know. I don't know. Oh! Fucking finally! I don't know why the system is like that. I'm so glad we got this goddamn crab. We got one! Expensive. Forgetty about it. I know. Yeah, Japan's very backwards in some regards. All right. Oh. Folks, this is the home stretch. We're at 160. I gotta update my thing here. Hang on. Depends on where you're from too, if you have a UK license. Oh, that's true. Yes, thank you. Shizamara raises a good point. Yeah, if you like, I know plenty of UK folks who had no problem getting their license. I'm speaking strictly from an American point of view. Yeah, also, yeah, it depends on the state. Isn't it Maryland and there's one other? My buddy had to get his license from scratch, and he's from the UK. He just never got his license when he lived there, so he had to start from scratch anyway. So he's in driving school with a bunch of other Yanks who were like, dude, why are you here? Do you stand... Oh, forks. Like Pit Fighter. All right, where are we going? We're going to the Ice Cave, folks. Ice Cave is where we're going to live for the rest of this grind. There's a very real possibility that we get this on this stream. And oh gosh, wouldn't that be exciting? Let's fucking go. Pack a warm coat. Je suis Canadien. C'est bon? We already got this gray bear. I think I was a year late on my learner's permit. I got mine when I was 17. And then I got my license, I think the same year. I failed my first driver's test because it started drizzling, and by the end of the test, there was just enough liquid on the windshield that they failed me for not turning the wipers on. I nailed the driving part, but I was so focused on the driving part, I didn't notice the drizzle. Do kids today still covet getting their driver's license ASAP? I imagine they would. You know? Because, like, you know, kids, they still got access to all their things online, like we didn't. Like, you know, I had to go to the mall to buy anime. Now you can just watch it on your iPad at home. But you know what? Kids still want to get their license because kids still want to fuck. And sometimes you can't fuck at home. My buddy's daughter took her test on her birthday as soon as she could. That seems, man. All right, we need Iron Knight and Red Dragon. Thomas Harris. I also mainly drove to the mall to talk to the employees at Suncoast. Banana, yes! Suncoast at the mall is where I bought Evangelion and Trigun and the Final Fantasy, the FF5 Crystal anime. Fuck, what else did I get? Dragon Half. Fucking, what's the one with shit, never mind. I saw a sign yesterday for a driving school, kids first driving school. Putting kids in the driver's seat. Suncoast and KB. Yeah, real mature. Oh god, Voce.
Way, you got crab.
I did get crab. Alright, we need to revive. Okay, Kigwar. That's not what I wanted. Kigwar, I need you to revive the Gunt. Thank you. Alright.
Keegan Michael Guar.
Keegan Michael Guar. St. John is bullshit and has a bunch of one-way streets. I'm so mad. I thought for sure my game was bugged. Yeah, $29.95 for a VHS of 2 subtitle episodes of Evangelion. I think that's eventually why I went the dub. The first tape. The first tape was 3 episodes, I believe. That's how they get you. They were very kind with those 3. The first tape, I got the subs, and then I'm like, I did the math, and I'm like, there's like 11 more tapes. 11. I'm gonna save $55 total if I get the dub. And it turns out the original Evangelion dub is fine. I liked it a lot. Some real good performances. Because yeah, the dubs were $25 instead of 30. Good times. That's good tea. I recommend everyone drink a tea. Good times, eh? Stupid Steel Hulk. There we go. Look at that big red boy. Come here, you. Oh, we also need White Lion. White Lion's the only... Wait, White Lion and Blue Dragon we need from outside. We can do those later. Those will be easier than these ding-dongs. Yeah, sure. Wait. Stop that. All right, 5 more enemies, 5 more feet, and we can fit it in the fridge. I am so ready to fit this achievement set in the fridge. Because right after this, guess what we're playing? If you said Final Fantasy IV on the PSP, you are correct. Oh, hell yeah, more Final Fantasy Quattro. Not going to cash in on the 6.3 hype. Oh, I'm playing 6.3, Mouthbone. I'm just doing it off stream. I want to enjoy myself. I just finished the first new dungeon, which was pretty cool. And then I'd like to do Noficas need to be seen. Well, I'll see them. I just don't want to stream it. I would like to get the new trial finished tomorrow so I can start studying the extreme. I'm really looking. I love the new extreme. I look forward to extreme fights now. Stream denial, Arby's. That's ridiculous. Cool. Ow. No giant statues. No creepy hands. There we go. Just looking for these iron. Why does everything in this, the post-game dungeon, everything has a drab color palette except the red dragon, which is bright red. Everything else is just blue. Everything else is blue or light blue. Those are the two options. Hang on, Arby's has just made an excellent point, and I believe it deserves a rebuttal in the form of this. Oh, you! We did it. Thank you, Arby's. FF4 is a weird game. How so? I mean, it's not weird to me, I guess, because I've been playing it since I was so young. It's just, oh, it's FF4. Oh, you! God damn it. Stop killing my dudes. I used up all my, life stones or whatever they're called. I want to specifically stream the PSP version for two reasons. One, found out there's an achievement set for it, and two, it happens to be my favorite version of the game. Even better than the recent Pixel remaster, which was pretty good. But you know what? It's got a pixely charm that I really love. Hi, Samuel. How you love FF4, and for good reason. It's a fun game for fun families. PSP version, good tie, good. Oh dear. Oh yeah, my copy of Dragon Quest Monsters 2 showed up today, so I'm excited to get started on that after I wrap up the stream. No, boy. Could you not? You know what? Yeah, why don't we go grind those other ones for a little while? Oh, you know what? It's faster if I just cast outside. Ahoy hoy, Dale Bastion. Welcome to the welcome. Well, take a key for coming in. I suppose you can make some arguments on FF4 being a bit different. It doesn't have the same sort of party customization the other games in this series around to have, but I don't think it's necessarily weird. Yeah. You know, it's, I guess it is, well, no. Yeah, I guess it's the first game where characters have set job classes, right? In that way, it's very classic Final Fantasy. How come no one talks about that new DQ Treasures game? I don't know. Is it not good? Oi. What is with these color palettes? Everything in here is so blue. Oh. These bears are calling their friends, and usually I'm a proponent of the power of friendship. However, I'm here for medals, not for bear friends. Oh, it's not sick treasure. Oh, man. I'll still let you pick out a party at least. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. 1 and 3, you choose... 1, you choose your jobs and you're stuck with them. 3, you know, it's the first job system where you can swap between them. 2, you can mold your characters in a way. It's not a job system, but you can give certain... You can, you know, have certain characters emphasize certain styles of play. Styles of fighting. 4 is the first one where it's like, no, this character uses black magic and that's it. This character can jump and use a spear and that's it. And that's fine. It was the first one to really lean on the characters being a key component of the story, which I also do enjoy. You could argue they are in FF2, but they're mostly... Yeah, I guess they are. Bravely Default is also a fine game as well, series. I haven't played Bravely Second, but I do like Bravely Default too. I've been meaning to get back to that. I think I got like halfway through it and I lost steam. I like that about 4. That's also what I like about 6. And 5 actually struck a nice balance of, you know, job system, but all your characters are central to the plot. Your group is on a very specific journey together. As opposed to like FF's 1 and 3 where it's just like, oh, hey, you want to go save the crystals? Let's go save the crystals. Okay. But then I gotta go home for dinner because Mom's making that thing with the biscuits and the beans. There are achievements for finishing Interlude and the After Years. Is it called Interlude? Yeah. Which I've never done because, frankly, I did not care for them when I play. Like, I bought the PSP collection. I love the main game. And then I tried to play Interlude and After Years, and I'm like, ugh, this feels like somebody won a contest. It feels like internally somebody won a fan fiction contest. And so Square had to make that game. 10's my favorite sort of take on how character stats building works in there. Oh, yeah. Wait, does it, though? Because the sphere grid isn't really mentioned at all in universe by anybody. Oh, I mean, I guess they have spheres. I guess characters do mention spheres, but I don't think anyone mentions their sphere grid positioning is entirely based on how characters... Right! Oh, wait, what do you mean? How characters relate? Oh, that I didn't know. Now I'm intrigued. I'm learning things. I'm learning new things. I was going to ask about Lost Dog Class, but you're not playing more of that till Curtain. Yes, Curtains arrive in a few days. I didn't even know Lost Odyssey had classes. And I'd like to not know that. The less I know, the more fun I will have. I love acquiring knowledge. It rules. I think our friend Gluten's having some kind of nervous breakdown. You okay, buddy? Is everything okay? We still need all these, right? Well, yeah, white lion, blue dragon. Not the bear. Bear's good. Fucking butts. Can one have a chill breakdown? So Tidus is really close to Yuna because of their relationship. Same for Waka and Lulu. Waka and Rico on the opposite side of the board. I kind of how Waka feels about it. Oh, interesting. That I didn't know. Does that, I guess that means Auron is also close to Tidus and Yuna for two different reasons. Because I guess he's close to both of them, right? That's interesting. I mean, class is very generally there for what it's worth. Okay. I don't know what that means, nor do I want to know what that means. It only really applies to the original grid, not the... Oh, yeah, I know, yeah. Expert 1 was, you know, they had to add some new shit. So people bought the game. And that's easy shit to make. What if we just shuffled around the sphere grid? Ship it. Hi, Val. You got an ad because I have ads enabled. Because it's time to buy. I don't need these goopies. For subs, though? Oh yeah, that's a good point. Huh. Yeah. I gotta review my settings. In fact, I'm gonna do that right now. Twitch. Oh, I am always having a nervous breakdown. Good. I mean, if it's intentional, I don't actually mind, but just call me off guard. I mean, you raise a good point because I don't remember setting it that way, but let's find out. Content. Settings. I hate these. I feel like any of these categories could go in any of these settings. Analytics, no. Community, no. Content, no. Settings, stream. That's so vague, though. Oh, here we go. No, here we don't go. I'm dumb. Channels you can manage as an editor. Cutman with the FF8 jams, that's right. Clip settings, VOD settings, stream key and preferences. Channel. These are so vague. Brand? No. Schedule, featured content. Moderation. No. Streamer survey. No. Affiliates. Oh, it is in affiliate. Okay. Activate your schedule to automatically run ads on your channel. No. Ads manager. No. Pre-roll ads. Disable pre-roll ads when I run ads. Keep pre-roll ads on my channel. Pre-roll notifications. Enable dashboard notifications and be alerted when pre-roll. I don't know. I still don't know what the fuck pre-roll is. Twitch, can you anywhere can you define pre-roll? I don't know what pre-roll means. Or mid-roll. Yeah, fuck it. We'll deal with this later. Define your terms, jackass. I'm yelling at you, Twitch. I would love to enable Fruity Pebbles pre-roll. Maximum ads.
Fuck it. Do it live.
It's fruit by the foot system. Hey, look at these bears. That video is the only good thing Bill O'Reilly has brought us. It's okay. Sure. Yeah, define good. Like, I'd totally be okay without a video where I watch Bill O'Reilly be angry. That's all he does anyway. It's, you know.
I am the stream Robo and I'm here to say, I love trattino basso in a major way.
Oh my god, Voce, that's poetry. Beautiful as always, Voce. Do 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 do. White Lion. Botany? Fred Flintstone's wardrobe provided by Botany 500. We're gonna do it. We're gonna get these medals. D! K! Donkey Kong. DK. Dale Bastion is here. He's the leader of the crew. You know him well. He's finally back to kick some shell. That's not how it goes. Gotta get out of this mess. The Arby's, the Pineapple Express. Oh, wait. Hang on. Do I have access to those enemies here? Yes, I think I do. Wait, do I? Which ones? All of them? Good enough. I think these are all the same encounters. I think I can just do it in this room. I was going too far into this gosh dang dungeon for no good damn reason. Wow, laying back down, 10 out of 10. Laying down is great. I recommend laying down. Yeah, I guess we'll toss out some Sage Rock 1059. Sage Rock. I need both these jerks. Okay. Hi, Sage Rock. I need to replace my coolant assembly for 2004 Sentra. For the last time, you're looking for car talk. This is Sage Rock. It's a common mistake, but pay attention, people. Oh dear. Dale. Gosh dang it. You know it's not DK.
Kartok.
Hello, you're on Kartok. Perhaps my brother and I can assist you with automotive problem. Hey, Stage Rock, it's top of the hour. It's time for Double Dose. Let's have a little. Let's get the lead out. Who says that? Oh boy, this is a lot. It's just a lot right now. Oh, there we go. Beat up that giant man. Beat up that Hulk made of steel. Now beat up that knight made of iron. God damn, these take a long time. Oh, Vitality Seed. I guess we can give that to the Wiz. Oh boy. Iron Knights appear here as well? That's interesting. Catching up on no mobile paywall content this week and liking it. Good. I'm glad. Our bonus show is very slowly drifting away from its original purpose and just becoming things that we don't want to talk about on the main show, but I have to talk about anyway. Gold bar subscriber.
You're listening to Radio Cutman.
You are. As long as I hear a payba or some such, I'm good. Payba. Well, the next gold is... I'm actually very excited for it. Oh, wait, I think I already have Evil Clouds. No, I don't. So why is Evil Cloud so low on the list, though? White Lion, Blue Dragon, Iron Knight, Red Dragon, Evil Cloud. Ooh, Vitseed. What happened to your podcast? What do you mean, what happened to my podcast? Oh, what happened to your podcast? I see. A classic subversion of that famous movie line. Beaten up gray bears and white lions. Oh boy. I watched 2000's commercial where a guy asked for a used copy of FF10 and the old lady clerk says, "Used games? You really do like fantasy, don't you?" What? I don't understand. What's wrong with used game? Yeah, what is this an ad for? I don't understand. It was some department store chain. What? Was the department store trying to push the idea that used games don't exist so that people come in and buy new games? It doesn't make any sense. Is this an Australian chain? I am shocked and chagrined, mortified and stupefied. Everyone knows you can only play a game once, then you need a new copy. That's true. Remember that was a crazy idea that Kojima had years and years ago? A game where you buy it very, very cheap, but you only have like 3 lives. And once you lose all 3 lives, that copy of the game no longer runs. Some of his ideas aren't the best. No, it's like, this is what our crusty old competitor will do to you, gamer. I was just thinking about that Kojima game, huh? But us cool dudes have your used Tidus. TDAR. Transfarring. Oh, Koj. What a guy. What a wild collection of impulses and ideas. What's transfarring again? Transfarring Revengeance Rising. Transferring between PS3 and PSP Metal Gear games, I think. Right, but what was it? It's just save moving. Oh, it's cloud saves. Oh. But was that a pre-existing word, or did they make up the word transfar? Is that it sounds like a Kojima word. Some video about F15 on Square's YouTube, they mentioned that there isn't an official pronunciation for Tidus. They made it up. They made it up! Cool. Transformers when Optimus takes up agriculture. Cool. Transfer, but it's far. It's so stupid. Wait, what do you mean there's no official pronunciation for Tidus? I mean, there sure is in Japanese. And I know the name is different, but if the Japanese name is Tida, doesn't it stand to reason that the English name is Tidus? It's T or Tai. Tidus pods. I mean, I know katakana isn't always accurate when it comes to pronunciation, but Tita is only Tita though. Okay. Whatever. I mean, in English, what's the soul of the name is Tidus for well, I mean, it depends. I think both make sense. Because Tita is the Okinawan word for sun, and then of course Tidus has tide in it, and he plays his stupid fucking game Drown Ball. I'm going to play it safe and say Tubas. I think that's the way to go. In fact, next time I play, I think that's what I have to name him. Macintosh Plus. Arby, is everything okay? I want to be a Drown Ball when I grow up. I love that we found out that's not a mistranslation. That is what the kid says in Japanese. I want to be a Blitzball when I grow up. I remember that line even showed up on fucking Is zany video game quote still around? Because I'm pretty sure back in 2002 that line showed up on there with like a snarky comment like, "Okay, kid, whatever you say." Aww. Oh, this is a remix of a track by an artist. Yes, okay, yes, thank you. Thank you, Samuel. I have heard of Macintosh Plus. But it's one of those names that is... I mean, you can't blame me if I don't know what you're talking about. Dragon. Go down smooth. Damn it. Life Acorn, though. Hey, who wants some life? Whiz or Gunt? You know what? I'm going to say Gunt. Tubus are more excitable here than, say, Squonk Leonhardt. Oh, Squonk. Oh, Squonk. Squonk Leonhardt. Zidane in the membrane. Beating up some monsters. Huh. Oh, I've got some t-shirts on the way from the Yeti that are showing up tomorrow. I'm excited for them. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. That's right, Donkey Kong. Boy, that's a hideous Donkey Kong. Whose emote is that? Shaken? Sure, Donkey Pog. Oh, for fuck's sake, that's why it's hideous. It's from the show. What show? Do 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 do. The DKC cartoon. Oh, is it? Okay. Beat up the dragon and the things. White lions. There's an original musical in every episode. Oh boy, Shaky also has an Uwe Bowl, I see. That's fun. Is he related to Manute Bowl? I can't remember. Whoop. Ugh. Please run. Thank you. No gold. My goodness. He's also got our main man. Oh, is that the Cacho? Yay. Chief. I like that the it's Shaken 14 Chief Audino, but because the A is lowercase, it looks like it says Chief Areno. Idly ho, Chief Areno. 5 more to go. Hello, Arcade Bear. Welcome to the Chief Areno. Must be the Beefarino. Good night, Shizumaru. Oyasumi nasai. My internet went to shit for a moment there. What? You don't have Sony Neuro high-speed internet? Neither do I. Sure would like it. It's just a little expensive. Sorny. Magnet Box and Sorny. Yeah, we're still on VDSL. First time everyone who's after November says he set up a restaurant in Canada? Anyone try one of those puppuccinos that you can get at Starbucks? What is a puppuccino? Magnet providers Virgin. Very nice. Virgin Galactic. Doo-doo-doo. Connected to space. Very nice. I just had a thought. And that is, can you imagine if an alien race was watching over our planet and they saw that Virgin does have an arm called Virgin Galactic, but the aliens also know we have no galactic capabilities whatsoever, as in the sense of exploring our own galaxy. Like, we can leave this planet for very brief moments, you know, on a cosmic timeline. But then, it's like if we zoomed in on a bunch of squirrels and they had name tags that said Squirrel International. This makes no sense. But you know what I'm trying to say. Maybe birds. Crow International. What if they saw freaking Rick and Morty? You just blew my mind, bro. It's hyperbole, only a human concept. I think it might be. Readily observable hubris. I think, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I assume that any civilization that is advanced enough for actual intergalactic travel probably just doesn't have the fucking time for hyperbole or jokes or any of that. I think they're all business. I think you have to be all business. You know what I mean? This is delicious tea. Yes, readily observable hubris, or RO. Just finding it funny the idea of animals talking exclusively in hyperbole. Yeah, I don't think animals have a concept of hyperbole. I suppose that's what my cats are like when they're hungry. I don't think so. I think hyperbole is a concept that animals cannot understand. The aliens just want to launch another streaming service. Oh, I'm not paying another $10 a month. Jesus Christ. Or more. Yeah, I can't imagine it'll go well. Hi, Brakeman. I am very close. Once I hit 165 gold medals, I will be beamed up by a humongous mothership, and then I will stream from space. I will stream from Nibiru. I'll see y'all there. Oi, Governor. Can't take out 2 white lions in the first round? Or the second round? The thing I've been thinking about is there is a possibility that aliens could be beings that are either very big or very small. There's also that. Although I mean, it's difficult to be very big. Well, I guess it's only because of our planet. I mean, yeah, that's true. I guess if they come from a bigger planet or a smaller planet. Beamed up to the spaceship city from the Boston album covers. That's right. Wait, if you were to be a huge being, would that mean you could only survive on a very small planet? Because gravity, you wouldn't be crushed under gravity, right? If you were living on a huge planet, gravity would be stronger, which means things are not going to grow as big. But on a huge planet, I guess smaller things would flourish? And then vice versa? Is that how it would work? I don't know! They look at Earth and be like, well, I couldn't fit through those doors. Earth is constantly moving in space, so maybe we keep flying past tiny aliens like a runaway train. It's true, and they're waving at us, and we can't tell. We're also not the right. We're not the biggest creatures on Earth, but there is a finite limit. And stuff that's less affected by gravity, I guess, you know, that's how we get deep sea gigantism, right? That's one thing I hate about sci-fi things, that every single planet just happens to have Earth's relative gravity. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense in something like Interstellar because the whole point of that journey was to find an Earth-like planet. But yeah, in other sci-fi, it's like, wow, they all got the same gravity, huh? They got all the same gravity with very human-like inhabitants. That's my sci-fi gripe is, wow, everything is really humanoid, huh? Like you'll go to a tiny moon or something, and whoops, turns out you just walk around like normal. How much of that can we attribute to these places having artificial gravity? Or I mean, look, it's sci-fi. It's basically magic. You could make shit up. Oh yes, all of our boots are equipped with artificial gravity blorbos. Oh, I see. That's why it appears that gravity's the same as Earth's. Yes, that's exactly right. Wow, genius. Experience the magic. Universal translators for alien races being made for the first time. Everyone speaks English. The common thing is Earth colonizing and terraforming planets. Yeah, isn't terraforming just a complete myth? It's not possible. Doo-doo-doo. I think the universal translator thing can be pretty easily explained away as science fiction. I don't think that's too outside the realm of possibility. It's like, you know, it's like the movie Departure, where they figured out the alien language. I don't see it. I don't think it's implausible to imagine that in the future we could invent a machine that could do that instantly. You know what I mean? Hoping for better weather. Can't help you there. We can't even take care of this planet. How are we going to form another one from scratch? We're not going to. Oh, Arrival. Sorry, I said Departure. That was the, that must have been the sequel. Yeah, Arrival is a very cool movie. That's what I meant, not Departure. Jesus Christ. Departure is a different movie, though. I'm a nightmare at airports. Oh, I show up at arrivals ready to go. I'm ready to go on my vacation to Hawaii. Hey, what's going on? Well, I'll just get on here and find my seat. Sir, you cannot board this plane, sir. Wow, so excited to head to the beach. Arrival is, yeah. Probably the best thing Jeremy Renner's ever done. Oh boy. My knee-jerk brain says Hurt Locker, but I haven't watched that in a day. I've never even seen it. You know, because if there's two things I hated from my time in high school, it was the Hurt and it was the Lockers. And I vowed I was never going to watch it because of that. Let's go, Blue Dragon. We are in the home stretch. Let's fucking go. I did my first Alliance trade last night. Nice! Crystal Tower? Hell yeah. How was it? It's very low stress, especially the old content. I'm excited to do the new Alliance raid that just dropped yesterday. I'm probably going to do that after the stream. Unless anyone wants to see me do it on stream. I mean, it's not strictly MSQ, so it's not really spoilers, but it kind of is. Yeah, fuck it. I'll do that after my wife goes to bed. Post burrito content. That's right. Good old PBC. I died 3 times. We had a party wipe, but we did it. I was a little overwhelmed with how much was going on, but I had fun. It's pretty good. Oh, wait. If you had a party wipe, that must be Labyrinth of the Ancients, right? Isn't that the first one? It's hard to imagine anyone wiping in Crystal Tower. It must have been Labyrinth, right? I always forget the order. Yeah, the first one. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, Labyrinth still has tricky mechanics that are just always going to be that way. Crystal Tower is the second one. That's my favorite of the 3. Dark World is fine. World of Darkness, rather. And World of Darkness, the 3rd raid, is actually very related to things that are happening in the MSQ right now, as of yesterday. So it's still relevant. God damn it, who wants the vitality? You do, Wiz! There was a guy in the Alliance chat who was like, wait, can we get wiped in it? Wait, we can get wiped in this? What? It was the room with the bomb. Yeah, that one. See, that room and that raid as a whole is something that I've never looked up a guide for. I just picked up how to do it by doing it with other people. You just eventually figure out, oh, I'm supposed to just stick with my party. We kill our own sword lizard. Did you guys do the 4 on the pad thing okay? That's always a stumbling block for new folks, if there's too many new folks. I hope you were Alliance A. Not you. Good. Alliance C. Oh. Oh, good lord. Bless you. Thank you. Come on, stop that. These feel like they're taking longer because they're the last 5. Gonna do the second stage tonight. Nice! Crystal Tower is probably my favorite of those 3.
Gesundheit.
Gesundheit? Voce, we could have a talk, buddy. Almost. Gesundheit. Wheeling Jesuit University. Where are my Wheeling Jesuit heads at? I did also make a start. Yeah, Hildebrand! I love Hildebrand. You know what's really funny is that Hildebrand is now at the center of the current relic quests to get the new relic weapon. And this has made some nerds extremely butthurt. Because Hildebrand is meant to be the comic relief quest, and the very idea that they would be using the comic relief quest line for my super serious MMO weapon? I can't believe you've done this. Calm your tits, it's a video game. It's allowed to be lighthearted, you stupid tight-ass fuck. I'm a loving and caring person, I promise. I don't understand people being angry about that. It's like, why do you need your shit to be grimdark all the time? Why don't you have some fucking fun? I can't believe I have to have fun. My weapon deserves some respect. Butthurt fans too tight in the butt. Jerry, can you let it out in the butt a little bit? It's a little tight. You guys don't go in to get your butt tailored every now and then? I love Hildebrand. Life Acorn. That's for The Wiz. Nobody beats The Wiz. It's the whole, I grinded for 20 hours and ran 20 dungeons to get this weapon. My prestige. Touch grass and give your butts a pet. Yes. Like, it's a fucking video game anyway. What do you care where the weapon comes from? Still not started the actual 2-point MSQ yet, though. That's alright. I decided not to rush it, just to have... Yes! That's the best way to play. Oh my goodness, I do have to pee. That's my secret captain. I always have to pee. Look at these evil clouds. I rushed the base game and that worked fine, but I realized if I do that for the whole game, it'd burn hard. Yes. Gotta take it slow. Enjoy all the twists and turns. It's a fun story. I like it a lot. Like, I forgot how much I like it, and I was doing the new MSQ this afternoon rather, and an unexpected thing happened, and I like when that happens, and it happens a lot in FF14. Is some shit will just go down sometimes, and you're like, what was that? Where did that come from? It's good. It keeps you on your toes. Keeps the story fresh. Evil Clouds. I'm at a stage where it feels a bit generic fan stuff so far because yes, that's a pretty accurate assessment of 2.0. It is very, I mean, they're laying out the world, and I don't think they planned ahead where it was going to go. And starting from 3.0, starting from Heavensward, it starts to go in more interesting directions. Because yeah, 2.0 is very generic fantasy. Evil Ascians and primals and elves, etc., etc. I've always described 3.0 as it's like kind of Lord of the Ringsy. 4.0, oh fuck, didn't mean to run. 4.0 is Adventures in Fantasy Asia. And 5.0 I think is the high point, personally. But 6 also super good. 6 is close, but 5 is my fave. Fantasia, never used one. Oh, I get it. I just beat different for the first time, and I died like 3 times before I realized there was a yeah. J.C. Jones beating up the fire boy. The 2.0 feels like they're trying to both be a sequel to 1.0 and a jumping on point for new players. So there's a lot of just upfront information. Yeah, there's a lot of lore dumping. But yeah, it was oh boy. It was a lot. There was a lot to undo and a lot to fix. Yeah, the more I appreciate FF14's story, I think the less interested I become in FF16. Because the thing I like about FF14 is that it's not grimdark. It's got like a boring kind of realism to it. I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean like all the quests you encounter, all the NPC fuck NPCs you talk to. It feels like a real lived-in universe. Like you can kind of feel the mundanity of these people's everyday lives, which I like. I prefer that to just straight up grim. I can't breathe. Fucking hell. Hang on. I need to go grab a water. And pee! Oh, good chance to pee as well. I'll be right back. Enjoy this tune from YouTube.
Pee pee poopy with dump this one time voce had to go to the bathroom so bad but was in the middle of a concert and had to time it perfectly with the tuba and it worked out pee pee poopy. Pee pee poopy.
Okay. We get taken care of. Oh my god. Pee pee poo poo. Whiz whiz whiz. Oh, okay. I can't, when there's no spaces, I tap out after the first couple of words. I'm not parsing that, Broken Quest. I was hopeful getting FF15 over the line meant a good fresh start for 16, but by the time Sid and stuff comes in, gets more focus of... Yeah, that's what I like about it, is when Sid... Basically, Sid is always a good sign. Although I feel like when they have a science problem, I mean, any problem really. It's my one complaint about FF14 is that I understand the universe runs on Ether, and America runs on Duncan. Every big plot problem is centered around Ether, and oh no, there's too much Ether, or there's not enough Ether, or this Ether is the wrong flavor of Ether, or your Ether is bad, or this Ether is good. It's everything. It's Ether-chino. It really is. Before it focuses a bit too much on the larger faction thing without getting too much characters left. Yes. And then it's hard to care about the whole conflict because there's no characters you care about. It's, that changes. I mean, They're still introducing new characters that I find myself caring about very quickly. Anyway, I'm looking at that big void of a Squeenix release between February and F16. I hope for a little DQ3 remake. That would be nice. This ether is mid. Why would I want an ether that's mid?
This eater is making me thirsty.
Ah, Final Fantasy Costanza. Alright, I have to make my wife a burrito in 6 minutes. So if I don't get another gold in 6 minutes, hey, I'm switching over to FF14 anyhow. And I'm not recording that as a VOD. That's just going to be for you and me. Mostly me. Gonna try to avoid spoilers. I'm gonna unlock the new Alliance raid, which is not connected to the main story, but is still very lore-centric. Hi, Grars! Welcome back to the stage of history. 5 left. I know, I'm so excited. Probably gonna add spoilers. If I do switch over, I'll add spoilers to the title, even though I don't think it's not gonna be heavy spoilers. It's mostly just going to be, hey, this is a dungeon that you're going to do later. Me to Sephiroth. Hey, the jerk store called. What cloud? Final Fantasy Costanza. Oops, didn't mean to run. I can't remember what I need anymore because I am typically a very color-oriented person. And for some reason, when they ported this to the Game Boy Color, they decided that every fucking thing in the bonus dungeon is going to be, like, more or less grayscale. Blue scale, rather. Except for the red dragon. That's the only thing. Everything else has the same palette and it sucks. Wait. Is someone... I thought I saw someone attacking with their unarmed fists? That can't be right. Come on, Evil Cloud. We got 4 more minutes to get a trophy. A gold, or a medal, rather. Oops. I have to do some work. The next couple hours that I really need to focus on, so I gotta shoot out. Thank you, Samuel Howard. Good luck with Crystal Tower. Good luck with the work. Go with God. May you walk with the 12. Well, that's the dumbest thing I've ever said. If only Crystal Tower was the work, right? That time there were 24 sets of footprints in the sand. That was the 12 carrying you. Yeah. The 24 carrying. Wait, that time there were 24 footprints in the sand. There we go. That was the 12. Okay, we got it. We pieced it together. That beach is ruined. God damn it. How we doing? Who needs this? Oh my god, we all have exactly the same max HP. I guess... Who's got the lowest defense? Oh, it's Gunt. Giving it to Gunt. Two more minutes. I gotta make my wife a burrito. Oh, This is a good track. This is a Donkey Kong country as well, isn't it? Do, 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 do. Come on, give us a gold. Give your old Aunt Wiz and Aunt Lisa Kudrow and Aunt Kigwar and Aunt Gunta gold. Alright, one more battle. Thank God it'll give it to me here. This is the one. I can feel it. Well, shit. Alright, well. I gotta go save because I gotta go make my wife a burrito. Burrito waifu. We are 74.3% of the way to filling the vault. We may yet fill the vault. I don't think it's terribly likely, but it's possible.
Burrito waifu.
Burrito waifu. I gotta go make my burrito wife. All right, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna turn off this actual Game Boy. Ka-chunk. And then I'm gonna put this BRB up. Oh, and I'm gonna stop recording the VOD.